Rob, Ohio Governor John Kosich has just over a week left in the office he's held now for 8 years.
But before he hands over control, he sat down today with News 5's John Kosich. And John, it was a candid talk about his future and what's happening in Washington.
And Danita, over the last 8 years, Governor Kasich and I have had close to 30 of these sit-downs, and he rarely holds back. Today, no different. We got a shutdown going on in Washington right now. You were part of the...
Looks like children. Yeah. Just go fix it. People, first of all, most people aren't even paying attention, except those people who aren't getting a paycheck, which is tragic. Secondly, figure out how to do some compromise. Let everybody save a little face. You can't have all this division, and you can't have all this political gamesmanship. It's the thing that makes me... Actually, I must tell you, John, the political gamesmanship is the thing that has caused me to be more... It's depressed me. I try to tell young legislators about how to stand up and how to think about the needs of people. It just doesn't seem to get through.
Mitt Romney getting some headlines for his column saying that he's going to call the president out.
Oh, well, I mean, what a dramatic thing. I've been doing it for 2 years. Thank you. You know, the thing that was interesting is I think he said he didn't have any problem much with the policies. I object to a lot of the policies. But anybody that wants to jump in and be able to be constructive in terms of helping our country, I'm all for.
As for running for president again, Kasich says, let him wrap up this job first.
Let me take care of some of that before I start thinking about another run. I've thought a lot about it. I got people to think about it. I had a meeting about it today. But everything in its place, everything in its time.
Any leaning at this point, independent or Republican?
I'm not thinking about that now, okay? The answer is, it's a good try, John. I love you. You're one of the, listen, you asked a tough question, you always do, but you're a professional and a good guy.
Well, much appreciated, Governor, and you can be sure the tough questions will be continuing beyond the next week as he weighs that political future. Live in the Tech Center, John Kosich, News 5.
And we always joke here that there's a show coming, the Kasich Hour.
That's right.
The Kasich Hour, like it's a show just waiting to happen with us.
I'd be in the front row for that one.
Yes, they're really good to listen to.
I want to see the governor ask John some pointed tough questions.
Let's flip the script. Let's flip it.
Yeah, like, John, why the suit? You know, something like that. Really nitty-gritty. Here we go.